What's up guys, King of the Slaps here, and this is episode 3 of our tips and tricks for Borderlands 2 Game of the Year Edition. Now on this episode we're going to talk about class mods, grenade mods, and relics. Now each character has what's called a class mod, and if you look at the bottom of the screen you can see I'm 0 right now and I'm a legendary hunter. That's the name of my class mod. Now right here is where your class mods are going to be, and they're kind of like a shield where they come with set, attributes, I guess you could say, where you can see this one gives me a cooldown rate for my action skill of 37% better, critical hit damage of 31%, and reload speed of 20%. But the most important thing about class mods are, as you can see, it gives me plus 5 headshot skill, plus 5 fast hand skill. So the skills that it buffs in your skill trees is like the most important part you want to look for in a class mod. So if you go over here to the skill tree, which pretty much defines what type of character you are, like right here, you can see Fast Hands has a 10 out of 5. Well, you only can do 5 out of 5 for each skill, but since I get plus 5 because of my class mod, you can see how it's 10 out of 5 and it's highlighted in a blue circle. You can see it better here on the headshot skill. Now next you have what is a relic. And a relic is pretty much just anything that you want in the game that you want to get buffed, like your fire damage, your critical hit damage, your fight for your life mode. There's a relic out there for that, and it goes great with different types of guns and different builds you use. So right here, this one, as you can see, does like corrosive damage. You can get ones for melee damage, pistol, but probably the most important one when you're leveling up first in normal mode is, I don't want to give away too many spoilers if no one's played the game yet, but when you first see a mission that's the good, the bad, and the blank, I don't want to say the last word because it's a spoiler, but this is the mission reward, so do that mission as soon as you see it because it gives you more XP gained from combat, and so you can level up a lot faster. Now, lastly, we have a grenade mod, which is exactly what it is. You have grenades, and a grenade mod just is what type of grenade it is. Now, these are bad examples because they're rare grenades, but pretty much you have transfusion grenades, which are when you put damage on an enemy when you throw it, it steals their health and brings it back to you and your teammates. So again, that's really good early on in the game and also late in the game when the enemies are really strong. Then you have bouncing bonding grenades, which is, again, it's what it says. You throw it and it bounces to the enemy. Now these are your strongest grenades, but they're also the least accurate because you literally throw it straight down to your feet and it bounces in a straight line for wherever you throw it. So you want to make sure you're really accurate with it and you hit your enemies because they do the most amount of damage. Then you have explosive MIRV grenades, which when you throw it, the grenade breaks off into 6 or 7 small grenades and they all do damage. And there's a few more out there, but those are the 3 main big ones early on. But also an important thing, and this does with guns, relics, and grenade mods, not relics, class mods and grenade mods, is the, I guess it's the prefix before the guns, I guess you could say. But as you can see, this is a sticky lobbed shock O negative grenade. So a lobbed that means you throw it, but it kind of goes, you're lobbing it in there like you're throwing a baseball or something. And sticky means if you hit the enemy, it's going to stick to it, or whatever surface you hit, it sticks right to that spot. Now, you can get different types of prefixes on these grenade mods, and you want to look for some that are homing. The sticky lob's really good, and also you have the longbow. I was drawing a blank for right there. Longbow grenades is pretty much when you throw it, it teleports it like halfway across the map. So it's really good if you're a sniper and you're giving support for your teammates to have those grenades so you can, throw them all the way, across the battlefield. But yeah, guys, that's about it. Quick introduction on all this stuff. I'm stuttering and can't talk right now, so I'm just going to end the video. And thanks for watching. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments.